thinking that we was like pharaohs, but I think Cupid miscalculated his arrows.
Hey, it's me, OPT, the original Pharaoh of Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing, this is kind of like part 2 of what we were just kind of talking about if you were coming from that video, but looks like now you're the bad guy, right? So it looks like we're tapping into kind of how to harness more of maybe those negative things you don't like about yourself, right? Because if we don't have control or power over those things will have power over us, right? So if you have an anger issue, you know, you have to be able to take control of that. If you have problems with maybe like hypersexuality, which is basically 87% of this generation, right? You have to master those temptations in anything, right? And we were talking about nourishment. So again, if it could be something bad, to let you guys know, I haven't had an energy drink in 2 days, but I definitely have had a frappe every day. Still, I don't care. But it looks like you have to have some new beginnings. So in order to have a new beginning, you have to stop what you're doing, right? So that's why I say like that. That's why I be saying like, I don't say like, well, I say I wish I can stop this, or I wish I need to, but I don't say I'm going to, because if you are going to do something, you don't have to say you're going to do it. You just do it. So if you want to quit something, you must, I'm going to quit, or I'm quitting, or I'm not going to take that. Oh, we're done with that. That's why. I'm not, I'm going to quit smoking. Okay. Well, when you stop, you stop. Let me know when you stop and when you have stopped. Don't tell me when you're going to stop and you still ain't stopped, you know? So you have to be in control of that new beginning, because knowing that outside of that darkness, there's still light. You still have that light. And you know you're a good person. Right? So I think we get scared to kind of maybe be like, I don't want to think bad, you know? No, they already think you're bad. Be a bad bitch. They can't kill you. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm the bad guy. Call me Chun-Li. Don't call me Chun-Li. Call me OPT. Yeah, you know me. So with love and your partners, it could be maybe having to need to... what am I trying to say? Because you don't want to be mean to your partner, right? Right. Faith. You gotta have faith in the situation, faith in yourself, faith in the new beginning, faith that, again, to yourself, right? Your desires. You can't give in to your desires. You have to, I call it digmatized. You can't be digmatized. And that's not even just with like, well, yeah, this is what we talking about. What the heck? This is getting me like half faith. You finna get a freaky friend who's gonna initiate stuff. Oh my God. I hope this didn't turn into that type of reading. Oh. I'm sorry, you guys. Hold on, because I don't do this type of stuff. Okay. So you have this coming in, right? So I don't know if this is something from your current person or your new person, right? Because we talk about the new guy, not the bad guy. They are going to be able to kind of give you what you need, and it looks like you kind of want, oh my God, it's like a lot of attention. I'm getting a lot of attention, and then there's like, I don't want to say antagonizing. What's the word? We could say provoking, but it's not like teasing, right? Because they know how to use either your body, or they kind of know how to make you, let's just say water element. And you guys connect kind of on a different level, but there's some healing that needs to be done first. It comes with first of like showing optimism, right? Because you have to believe and you have to have faith, like we said. And you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, or a Cancer. or a fire sign, again, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. And you have to be optimistic, but you have to be creative. And a Leo, yes, yeah, again, Leo. Somebody messing with a Leo. Somebody come get her. She dancing like a river. Oop, I can't grab him. Oh, what was I saying? You have to be optimistic in the situation. The healing. What's the healing that is needed? Let me set up. You could be really focused on something. Something creative could really be taking a lot of your time and power to where you're not maybe seeing what the other person is needing, or if this is a situation where it's a new person coming in, they see that you're super focused on something and they are willing to help you, but they want to kind of satisfy you in like, ooh, like kind of that, like that way. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to offer you something so you don't feel alone, so you know that they're there and also support you. And it looks like it's taking some time. Why is it taking time? Ooh. Ooh, when y'all do it, it's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna say that right now. You might as well take the next day off. You're gonna be tired. You're gonna be tired. That back gonna be tired. No, I'm kidding. So the Fool card came up again. They came up in the other one. I said this might be a part 2. I don't even know if I'm going to post that one, to be honest. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, what are you talking about? But the Hangman was on there. The Fool was on there. You're conflicted with a lot of internal thoughts of something that maybe you think. So something. Oh, okay. So something. So I don't like the way they said that. So you're not going to get what you want. You want the good guy, you got the bad guy, you know? You have to accept what you get, right? And you don't always have to accept what you get, but if you know it's something that you want, you have to work with it, right? Because you may be seeing something, because we've got the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So you may be trying to get, because they're trying to give you this, right? You want the Queen of Pentacles, but they're only giving you let me pull up the card so you want the Queen of Pentacles, right? But they're only giving you the Page of Pentacles because maybe that's all that they know how right now. They don't have any other resources or knowledge of, and they do need to take action, right? But you also want them to take action because you're tired of going through the back and forth, right? You're tired of fighting. You're tired of looking either stupid or it looks like they're more like they don't know. This is what it's getting. They don't know due to some maybe childhood trauma, something that happened in the past, some type of internal healing that they need for themselves. It could be something with the Capricorn in their life. So if you know, like they got like their mom's a Capricorn or something like that, like be like, how's you and your mom, or how's you and your dad, or how's you and this person there? You know, you obviously got, whatever that's blocking the type of relationship that is interfering with what you guys got, if that makes sense. So they don't know. And you are tired, you're confused, you don't know what to do next because you're tired, and the hunk was like, yes, I'm fucking tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. And you're you're making a decision, and you're like, it's done, it's done. So whatever you're putting down, or whatever you're making be done, it needs to be done, but you have to make that decision. And it looks like the decision isn't made because you're still kind of lost, because you probably see potential. I always say don't fall for potential, but I say a lot of things. And sometimes, I'll be honest, I don't listen to myself. I had to rewatch one of my videos, and I was like, that makes sense. Maybe I should listen to myself in real time a little bit more. And I'm pretty good at that, but we're human. I even put on my kimono for you guys to do the whole, now I'm the bad guy. Ooh. Got the star. You might like Nicki Minaj. You might meet Nicki Minaj. Yeah, you feel defeated in the situation, but there's going to be... The star came up in the last one too. So there is... You could be a star. You could be dealing with a star. What comes in could be a star. Because the first reading had a lot of two different like energies that were coming in. Something new, something old. You're tired of kind of defending the situation because they're dancing around, right? They're dancing around the fire. They don't want to put it out. Fire truck. Look at, like, I kid you not, I didn't even know that was down there. Fire truck. They don't want to put it out. Well, they do, but they're just, this is what they're used to, right? That's all that they know. Yeah. That's all that they know. They're trapped in that mindset of, well, shit, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You know? They're like, I don't know, figure it out or get fired. Figure it out. There's something that's blocking it within themselves. What's blocking it? Is this what's blocking it? Are you? It's you. It's so funny because I was like, is it you? And it was pointing. It was like, it's you. Something's interfering with you to where maybe you're not ending something, or maybe there's a secret on the other end. There's a secret about you. How do they feel about you? They want to give you more, but they can't right now. They don't have the power to, but they want to, and they're initiating it. Why? Because they're gonna think it's like what they give you is nasty. They don't want to be disappointed in kind of the offer that they give you, because you may have high expectations, right? You may actually have more dominion over the relationship in the sense of, or the partnership you guys need. Because they're like, I have to get my money up. You know, maybe they're not looking at that. And so it's up to you to let them know, like, maybe they're a bad guy. Maybe they've been to prison. Maybe they've been a rock star, you know, and they did their time. Maybe they gambled. Maybe, you know, whatever they did, right? Maybe they don't make the money that you would want them to make. And in those situations, you have to kind of like take control and harness their negative sides, right? So maybe that's what it was, is because both of you guys will be mirroring each other in a sense. If your partner has negative things, it's for you to kind of look at too, right? Because you have negative things as well within yourself, and you guys may mirror the same negative things, but it may just be projected differently, right? Specific situation, specific story. If there is someone that is trying to give you something, and you, like, if you know you're the breadwinner, I don't care what gender role or whatever you identify as, because that's your business. But when it comes to that situation, you have to, because they're probably not going to tell you. And if it's a man, 9 times out of 10, it's like the ego thing, and I don't know, it's weird, but like a thing on the money, they don't want to tell you they ain't got it, or they maybe don't see themselves being able to provide the life that they want to give you. You know, that's the thing, is that they want to give you a better life, and they may not be able to, and you have to express to them that, like, that's okay, you know. And again, it's the last video, the way you talk. So yeah, oh my God. So yeah, you have to let them know that, like, do I want this? Yes. Do I want this? Yes. Is this my lifestyle? Yes. Do you have that right now? No. Can we get to that point? Of course. Am I happy to support you in that area? Yes. Obviously, you want your support too, right? So you just have to communicate that, because it's going to keep making them feel like they're not good enough. When in reality, it's you're the bad guy, because you're not the bad guy. It's more just maybe they see you kind of super harsh because you're tired. Again, you want to put out this fire. You're tired of being disappointed. You're tired of this interference, and it's just not being expressed because you don't know that, right? Again, that's where all that secrets and stuff was coming from with the sun and the moon. So this is like a twin flame reading, honestly. So you guys are mirroring each other, and yeah, because I just started feeling it. You guys are mirroring each other in a situation, and one of them is you guys aren't at the same level in life, or meeting each other at the level that you thought you guys would when you met your significant other or your special person. And that's not how it's supposed to work, right? Because at some point, not all relationships are going to be equal, or partnerships, or whatever the case is. So when you are meeting this person, or if you feel this person, or if you're watching these readings and there's a person that is resonating, when you know you hear this stuff and it's that person, let them know that, like, I'm the type of person, I'm a Virgo, right? We can upgrade you. All we need is you to have the ambition, the potential to, like, the will, right? You have to have the will that came up. they have to have the will to want to do something, you know, and if they have that, you know, as a Virgo, you're resourceful, so you can help them. But it's just about communicating, you know, maybe you need to communicate what has been disappointing you or what has disappointed you in the past. And it's not talking about like past relationships, because I hear people, my ex, you know, I don't care. Fuck that nigga for that bitch. No, I'm kidding. But it's more of like, how have you been hurt in the past, right? And I think that's a big vulnerable thing to tell someone, because people can use that against you. But it's more of, if you know that both of you guys are keep clashing over the same issues, it's triggering for both, right? So why is it triggering? Why are we having these problems? Let's figure it out, because it's something that's not related to neither one of us, and it's interfering with what we got to do, you know, because it's like it's right there and the clock is ticking, but it's like you're being held up for, in my opinion, no reason. But we know the reason. We figured it out, hopefully. Well, I don't want to say hopefully, because if this is your situation, that could be confusing. But then, you know, it's like positive on the outcome, right? And that positive outcome is going to be coming in soon with the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, just splitting the deck. I guess this is going to tell us how it's coming soon, right? What are the new beginnings that are coming? We know it's going to be a change in love. Virgo, this came up in every freaking reading. The Hermit card. That came up in the last one. I don't even think I pointed it out, but it was like in this area. Okay, so you're gonna you go inward, right? Let them go inward. Let them do some self-work. Maybe some time is needed on their end. That's gonna be enough. Because maybe you guys both have a lot on your mind, or both a lot of things conflicting. The Moon card again, another secret. They wanna love you. They wanna love you, but they feel like they can't, and they feel like it's kind of done. They want to give more in a different way, but they feel like the attempt is kind of over now. You have the power to choose. I can't tell you which one, right? But that's the situation. So use what you know in your situations and see, okay, do I want to be the bad guy? Do I want to be the bad guy? Do I want to be Chun-Li? No, I'm kidding. Or do I want to be, you know, Katara wins. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I want to leave with a message, because should you go? Should you not? Should you give them another chance? You're tired, but you know that there is something. You know that there is something to it, and it's good. This next card is good, and we're gonna say it's good, and we're gonna go towards it. Give them a chance. Let them know. Talk to them. Okay, a couple of them came out. We're gonna figure it out. Attraction, growth, creation, purity. So kind of the same. The purity was that was in the one that it's the way you talk to me. Go about things, start in the beginning. Go about things in a new way, because you guys have a strong attraction to each other. There's a lot of growth that's either have been already done in a short period of time, or over the time. It doesn't look like, it looks like quickly over time there's been a lot of growth, because you guys created a lot of stuff together, right? You guys attracted with each other, and you guys created, like, maybe talked about buying a house, talked about having kids, talked about moving in, talked about purchasing something, talked about vacations, right? And I'm seeing like floor plans, so specifically moving, or like tickets, so like either tickets to a movie or a show, or plane boarding tickets, or bus, wherever, however y'all, to plane, trains, and automobiles, however y'all get around, right? And you guys have had this plan, and maybe you guys are planning to move, or maybe you guys are long distance moving together too, because I get that, because the attraction is pulling you guys together. But there's some stuff that needs to be corrected within both parties internally that has nothing to do with the relationship. That's what's interfering with the relationship. And it looks like it could be like maybe projected, right, on both ends, of where like, well, no, you're doing this, and then they're playing around because they don't know. But you guys are both in a sense kind of doing it, but we're gonna say it's their problem, right? It's them. It's them. It's not you, honey. It's them. But if you guys have had this growth, right? If you guys have had this effort and stuff put in, and you know, like, there's good times outweigh the bad times or whatever, it's more of, again, earlier, they may not be able to give you the lifestyle that they want to. And again, it's if they want to give you that lifestyle, they will. But if they don't know how, that's for you to let them know, like, that's okay, right? We can figure that out, because it may not be the lifestyle that I need, or we're supposed to or meant to have a different type of lifestyle that may be even better than that, right? We just have to focus on us, the growth that we have, and we can create that path as we go. I always say live in the moment, because the only thing you can bring me is love, loyalty, and respect. Okay? I come with a house, a car. I ain't got no kids. I got a little bit of money, you know. Sometimes, you know, I tell y'all I go using the McDonald's app all the time, so y'all know I ain't balling. But, you know, those are the stuff that you could give me is free. That's the only thing that I want, right? And we can build on top of that, because I know how to work on my working. You should know how to work. You shouldn't mind working, right? Because we're working towards something better and bigger. So it's okay to be the bad guy, but be the bad guy, but create good vibes, you know? Yeah, I like that. We're going to name that. That's going to be the title. Period. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully that resonated. If not, I don't care. No, I'm kidding. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if it did. Let me know, and stay tuned for more. Bye. Oh, this was like supposed to be part 2 for the last one. I think I was gonna say like plant your sunflower seeds to create sun rays. That's probably gonna be the title. Y'all gonna know before me. But what was I saying? Oh, if I post it, right? Go check it out, because then it will lead into what this is on a deeper level. But if you came across this video and this makes sense, feel free to go check that out to see, okay, yeah, that's exactly what the situation was, and this is where we're at. So okay, that's it, you guys. Bye.
I'm too divine. You know that I deserve so much better. You know that I can storm any weather.